Welcome back to my channel, Tarot for Moms. We're going to see together what messages, what channel messages, what timeless message does Spirit have for all of my moms. Let's see together. All right, so you have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is coming up for you, and I want to say this is Temperance. Yeah, intuition and insight. Hmm. Right about now, your intuition is accurate. Accurate AF is what I'm hearing. What is your intuition accurate about? There is something, some type of download, vision, dream, perspective that you have, and the angels are encouraging you to lean into that, to trust the thoughts that are coming to you, the nudges, something about your gut instincts, using your gut instincts. And when it's time to reveal something, they'll let you know when it's time. Look at that. You see that? Vision, tricks, spiritual tricks, and lies, especially with Pisces. All right. So it is being made very aware to whatever your enemy is, whoever, whatever. It can be a force, it can be a spiritual force, it can be a hound, it can be a creature, something can be sent to you, who knows? Whatever it is, whatever perspective, whatever intuition, whatever was being revealed to you right now during this time, whenever you're guided to this message, embrace your inner knowing. You have spiritually grown. I'm hearing at the speed of light. Colors. There's a movie called Colors, I'm not mistaken. And in this movie, it's pretty much talking about um, these three, this gifted lineage. Okay, and in this gifted lineage, they have, he controls the weather. Okay, so wherever they were, it hadn't rained for like years, and it was all associated to her and how she felt about herself, and the way that she felt about herself determined the drought. So she didn't know how to control her gift, so she was afraid of her gift. But her intuition, she didn't trust herself. So there's something about you trusting yourself keeps you spiritually not just attuned, but it keeps you receptive to the divine. Okay, as a divine chosen child was what I'm hearing. Hmm. You are breaking generational patterns, bonds, trauma, all these different things that kept you chained to a certain person, place, thing, environment. You're releasing yourself. I'm hearing Calypso. When Calypso realized that it was the very people that she loved that entrapped her, it was really her that had to release herself. It was her love for that person that made her be small, but she was big. She was cosmic. Okay? Confirm that if that resonates deep within your spirit. I am cosmic. I am the cosmic universe. from which all things are created from. You are the mother. So I do feel like along the way, your guides are going to tell you who you can and cannot trust as you expand. So as much as you expand, as far as your eye can reach across the sky and the universe, there's no cap, there's no limit. And since there's no cap and there's no limit on your awareness, your intuition, and what you can see, of course, there's going to be projections that want you to go back, go back, go back, go back to the cage, go back to safety, go back to something. Fear, fear, fear is going to try to become louder. So right now, Spirit is saying what's happening is they're observing you, right? And they're observing to see the development of your spiritual gift. Now, this isn't to scare you or to make you go back into hiding. This is just to make you aware that they're always going to be watching. And that's also what happened in the movie. Careful, don't slip, okay? That's also what happened in the movie. They didn't connect with other people and their gift because they were afraid of being seen, okay? Because they felt like they were watching. So we have perseverance in reverse. Mysticism in reverse. So something doesn't work on you as long as they're not able to convince you. Huh. I feel as if with mysticism in reverse, there was an intention to try to turn you away from the spiritual realm, your intuition, your gifts, and a way to claim you back as property, right? So these are collectors. They collect the souls of women like you. And in order to collect the souls of women like you, they have to you have to surrender it. You have to surrender it. And the force that was used to try to get you to give up that ghost, give up that confidence was to use the fear, okay, to send the hound for you, the hound dog for you to collect you, bring you back, try to leave. I own you. So you stepping into your sovereignty, you being shown that you don't belong to anyone and that you are a sovereign being and that abundance is your birthright. The universe is your birthright. You are the creator having a human experience. As long as you know that, they can't touch you. So now they have to sit back, watch, and observe to see what other areas can they try to intercept, interfere, and weaken that connection that you have with your intuition because it's too strong. Okay, it's too strong. And they're kind of sitting back looking like, I don't know. I think you may be on to me, but you also setting me up. So you are also a collector yourself. It's not fun when the rabbit has the weapon, is what I'm hearing. So you're like, oh no, I don't have to struggle. I don't have to subscribe to overcoming any situation. That doesn't belong to me. These rags don't belong to me. You telling me that this is what's required to get where I'm going. This is what I have to endure in order to have what I want. That's a lie. And so you're debunking a very long spell that was casted over your entire bloodline. Some of you may find comfort in traditional solutions, whether that's through divination, whether that's through a religious system, whether that's through anything. What I will say is the systems that require you to give yourself back to something is what I feel like you no longer subscribe to. Why do I have to give myself back to anything? That sounds like a trick. And it is a trick. A trick to make you deceive yourself. You're like, I'm a star. Why would why do you need little old me? That shows you how important you are. When someone goes to great lengths to turn you away from something, to claim you back. Because without you, you power cities, you power the system, you power everything. That's what they said. Okay. Ace of Wands. So now they want you to use your own weapon against you. Because I'm seeing like, oh, you care about those kids though. Eight of Wands. Like trying to convince you that there's going to be a price for your choice. And again, I feel like this is coming from an institute that you came from, a karmic institute, a karmic bond, a karmic situation, trying to convince you that you have no retribution. And so some of them are attempting to cast spells of illusion, prayers, and things to send a entity towards you. And this entity that is they call it by a certain name. Whatever entity they subscribe to. Yeah. Because divine children are star seeds like you, are battery packs. And they want more and more and more. And that's why they tell you to be fruitful and multiply. So you keep splitting yourself so that their system never falls down. Ooh. So I definitely see something was returned to sender. Some of you guys is being returned back to your own mother. So you may see this play out in your community or people close to you. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, regret. I wish I never said that. I wish I never did that. And you know the crazy part about it is, I feel like these are hollow. They're holograms of something else. So definitely, um, people that lost you as the valuable source to their existence are going to be trying to get you back in desperation, droves of desperation. It's like, I can't, what did you do to me? They're going to be projecting and blaming it on you. Drama, confusion. They cause this upon themselves. So people that cause this upon themselves, being jealous, envious, trying to teach you a lesson, is backfiring. Crazy work. Five of Cups. It's like now they're saying they wish they never met you. Now they're saying they wish they never came across someone like you. But they can't walk away from it. They can't walk away from it. They feel trapped in a loop. And so they created their own hell. And this is the downside of messing with a divine starseed. Reaching for the stars. But instead of reaching for their own star, they came for yours. So they're like, wait, let me talk about it. Hold on. And so this whatever entity whatever spiritual entity they conjured up, they're looking like, did I do something? Wait a minute, hold on. And the Pentacles in reverse. Losing money, resources, relationships, stability, karma, dysfunction. And this entity says somebody gonna pay me. But I went over there, you sent me over there to go mess with that mom over there, and that mom over there is on a divine mission that's above your pay grade. And so one of y'all karmics energies better, not only am I going to expose you, but there was using this entity to do injustice with. Yeah. And then in the same breath, demonizing the same entity. They're going to learn a valuable lesson. So whatever blockages you were experiencing, all right, you done collected yourself a new toy. Somebody that was trying to turn you into their property, their estate, make you a part of their fold. They're now the property of you. And there is no peace. There is no peace. It's just repetitively knowing that I fucked up for the rest of however eternity. And so trying to test you is equivalent to destroying themselves, when it would just be better not to play with someone like you. Those are the messages that I have for all my moms on the channel. I'll catch you guys in the next one.